I'm Tyler.
I'm Shorty.
I'm Miles.
I'm Kara.
And we are the Inner Idiot.
The following podcast has strong language, violence, and other things you probably shouldn't let your children listen to. Please enjoy. Hey, Ty, if you wanted to make a podcast, how would you do it?
Spotify Podcasters app, of course. Or hell, even the website.
Do they have any way you can edit audio and help with organizing your episodes?
All that and more. You can reach out to listeners and have feedback with their Q&A feature, and it distributes it to all other major places you listen to podcasts.
I just looked, and they got a video podcast set up and editing tools here, too.
So all you got to do is sign up at SpotifyForPodcasters.com or get the app, and you're done.
Damn, it's just that easy.
It's the final countdown. That was the countdown. Drop what you're doing, swallow what you're chewing. Ain't wet from sweating, we ain't done yet, so lube up them ear holes. We're going in dry, people. Welcome to the Internet Podcast. I'm your host, the big, bald, beautiful, the brash, bumbling, and oftentimes bastardly MC Tyler Havlin. Take it off. Take it off, Shorty. Here we go. Shirtless time, because it's warming up outside. I feel like you ain't been shirtless in a while. Boop, 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 doop, boop. That was my phone.
It's
Sorry.
been a minute.
I
All right.
was shirtless last week.
Were you?
Probably.
Well, you were in Florida or California. Geography. You know.
I'm awesome at geography. Turn that off.
Yeah, everybody's
All right.
phone's blowing up now. Oh, shit. All right, well, you hear him. He is the Lord that's never bored, the commander of the comic books.
No.
He
No,
ain't-
that's just a lot more shiny showing.
He ain't got a shirt on. That's all for you ladies. 2 claps and Ric Flair for Lord Shorty Hoffman. Woo! Yep, there it was. They'll stop. How you do today, buddy?
Oh, pretty good.
Next up, he's a Jedi in the streets and a Sith in the sheets, ladies. If you got a pap, he'll smear it. That almost sounds like a rap song. Like, it almost sounds like Ice Ice Baby. If you got a pap, hey, yo, I'll smear it.
Gross.
He's been papping smears and slapping rears since 1991. 2 claps and Ric Flair for Dr. Miles Sham. Woo! And next up, no woo needed. 2 claps and Ric Flair for Miss Kara Banks.
Woo!
I didn't.
Fuck you, I'm gonna woo Kara.
Oh, God. All right. Hello in the chat.
I'll give everybody a woo that I care about, and if I don't care about you, no woos.
This could get dicey.
Why?
I don't know.
People are gonna find out that I don't like them. It's gonna be great.
Oh, no.
Oh no, fuck them.
I didn't get a woo, so you don't like me. Is your retro Never Have I Ever up?
Are we gonna do that
Well,
first?
we'll see how long the top 5 goes.
Sure.
So today's top 5 rules that we live by.
Yeah.
Kara, do you have 3?
Yeah.
You have 3?
Yeah.
I fucking knew it.
She's on it. Oh God,
Oh,
in
look,
heaven.
just knock shit over. Why don't you,
It's
Shorty?
my house. I can do what I want.
My first one is don't keep people around if they have only have negative things to add to your life.
Right. Yeah.
I fucking get down with that.
And then second one is don't take the people that you care about for granted. And the third one, only one of you guys are gonna get. Drive yourself to the first date.
You have to drive yourself to the first date.
Exactly.
Who was the one that was supposed to get it?
Don't worry about it.
Because I get it. And I feel like I'm not the one that was supposed to get it. But that's a must. You have to drive yourself to the first date so you have an easy out.
I feel like there's more to this story that I should know, but I don't recall.
Well,
I'll tell you later.
Now you're gonna
Word.
get the judgy eyes.
It's fine.
Pay more.
I have a bad memory. We all know this.
Miles, you said you only have one?
One rule.
One rule. Let's hear it.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Pretty much.
It's a
That's
good
it.
rule.
And all of your rules will boil down to my rule, no matter how you look at it.
Eh. I
Drive
can see-
yourself to the first date.
Yeah, don't be a dick and rely on somebody else. Get there. Show up.
What if they insist on picking you up?
Don't be a dick. Take the ride.
But you're not driving yourself then.
Kind of looks like you're being a dick no matter what, huh? So,
But it's,
Try not.
in order to not be a dick, you have to do one or the other.
yeah. So you pick one, you're not a dick. You have to make a choice.
Right.
Once
and
that
if her
choice is
rule-
made-
if her rule is, hey, I need to drive myself to the first date.
Yes. Then don't be a dick. Drive yourself to the first date.
And if they try to insist on picking you up,
You can not be a dick and accept the ride. But you can also
but then you
not be a,
contradict her rule.
But you cannot be a dick and drive yourself.
So then you lie to them.
No,
No,
says
you can
you're
drive
not a dick
yourself.
And you're not lying to them. And you're like, no, I'm just going to drive myself.
Yeah, like,
Thank you anyways for the offer.
thank you. Don't be a dick. Drive yourself.
So don't be a
If they're
dick, shorty.
insisting, don't be a dick. And
Yeah,
you take the
just
ride.
Don't be a dick. Yeah, man.
You have to pick one, yes. But depending on how you pick it, depends on whether or not you're being a dick.
This is a drinking game for this episode. Every time we say don't be a dick, you got to take a drink.
You got a
listeners.
present for him.
A present?
It's on the couch.
God damn it, Kara.
All right, that was a good list, Miles.
This is
I'm here for
best
it.
list.
It's good. It's a good rule to live by. Don't be a dick.
No, I can get down with it.
I would do this for all the shorties too. Okay, get to it. We got work to do.
Got work to do.
You got work to do, huh? Motherfucker. All right,
The doctor has now gone into psychology.
Jesus. Don't do it. It's a waste of time.
She's got his notepad. He's writing down.
I've been to therapy.
I like
know.
how you think I'm actually writing important notes. I'm just scribbling doodles.
And then you turn the notepad at the end of the session
It's just
and
a
it just
real
says,
shitty bunny.
"Don't be a dick," with shitty bunnies everywhere.
No, they're really big on the bottom of the page is Sexy Goblin.
Sexy goblin.
I'm a DM. I know what we write.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Drive yourself to the first dick. Got it, Josh.
All right. Number one is surround yourself with people who want the best for you.
It's a good one.
Yes.
Solid.
Number two, don't worry about what other people think. Their opinions don't actually matter.
Yep.
This one's from Bruce Lee, and this is one I didn't need to write it down, but I did just so fucking I had it on the list. Knowledge will give you power, but character will gain you respect.
I like it.
That's a fancy way of saying don't be a dick.
It is.
It is.
Be
It is.
smart, but don't be a dick.
Yeah. Don't speak poorly about the ones that you love.
You gonna say it?
I don't think I need to at this point.
No,
Don't be a dick.
That's a very polite way of saying don't be a dick. Peace is always an option. Don't let someone else disrupt yours.
Like, man, those are fancy.
Yeah.
Those are
We should have changed the top 5 to top 5 ways to say don't be a dick.
We got next week's.
There is that. All right, here's my list. Number 5 is no matter what a stripper tells you, there is no sex in the champagne room. Number 4, if you touch it, you eat it, people. That's the rule.
No. No, it is not.
When it comes to food, if you touch my food, you fucking eat it. It also comes to genitals. If you touch it, you eat it.
No.
Number 3 is just because you can doesn't mean you should. Don't be a dick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it hits my number 5. I mean, I'm sure it's there.
I'll figure it out.
The champagne room one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick and assume a stripper's going to fuck you in the back room.
Yeah, but if she says she's going to,
Okay. Then it's her job to not be a dick and lie to you.
but she's trying to sell something here.
Okay? When you sell stuff, you don't have to lie to people.
Most salesmen lie.
This car has a lot of cargo space. I don't want cargo space. Cargo drive.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 2 is just because you can't say it doesn't mean I can't say it.
True shit.
I get that all the time, especially at work. Like, you can't say that to him. Like, no, you can't. I just did. And number 1 is anytime you hear dun 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 dun, you must finish it with
Dun,
Don't be
dun.
a dick.
dumb cunt.
Oh,
Should have known that one.
sorry.
Should have known that one. Oh, sure.
Shave and a haircut.
These are things. All right, now let's get to that retro because I'm kind of excited about this
Okay.
retro. Never have I ever.
All right. It's a point system. We're gonna see how. Keep track of your own points.
Okay, I got my pen ready.
Yep. And you get 1 point for everything you haven't done.
Haven't done?
Yes.
Watch, I'm probably done all of these because I'm old as fuck.
All right. The first one we got is used a rotary phone.
And you get a point if you have or haven't.
If you haven't done it,
Okay.
you get a point. So,
Do I need to keep track for everybody?
I mean, I'll keep track of it.
Yeah, I got myself. I'm gonna put a finger up every time I haven't done one of those
Yep.
things.
Kara, have you used a rotary phone?
I don't think so.
You're the only one here that I could think that probably hasn't used one.
Used a floppy disk.
Yep.
What about you, Kara?
No.
Do you know what a floppy disk is?
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean the save icon?
Yeah. Used an actual typewriter.
Yep.
Typewriters are fun though.
Typewriters are fun.
Until
You've
you-
used one, haven't you?
Until you get out of hand and smack the motherfucker like too hard, like twat. Motherfucker just goes through a wall.
How hard you hitting a
antique.
typewriter, bro?
Dude, you telling me you never watched a movie when you were younger? That bing! You ever done the typewriter to somebody? Dude, I used to do the typewriter to like my friends and nephews and shit all the time. That's when you pin them down and you just do this to their head, pop them in the head with your fingers a bunch of time and then smack them on the side of it.
No, I've never done that to anybody.
It's so great.
That breaks rule number 1.
All right. Number 4. Taking photos with a film camera. And I'm gonna take back and say those fucking new Polaroids don't fucking count. But
Those mini Polaroids?
yeah.
Like, how are you supposed to take the real good pictures with those mini Polaroids? They're so tiny. Like the film that comes out.
Sammy had one. They turned out pretty neat.
I mean, it's cool. It's cool, novel little idea.
All right. Number 5. Listen to music on a CD.
I feel like everybody in this room's done that. That's retro now.
We're old.
I mean, people are still using CDs though.
Now, see, some of these have come back into oh, hey, look, I'm fucking,
Edgy and
I'm a
cool.
hipster.
Fuck hipsters.
Fuck out. Next one is listen to a cassette tape.
Well, I haven't done that in a long time.
I can tell you which one too.
What cassette tape?
It was Iron Maiden.
I was gonna say it has to be Iron Maiden, Metallica, or Guns N' Roses. One of the three.
Not me, dog.
What was yours?
Fucking Weird Al Polka Party, bro.
Oh, I had Weird Al VHF. Was it VHF?
UHF.
UHF, yeah. That was the last cassette. One of the last cassettes I remember having.
My mom got me fucking Polka Party, or what was it? No, Poodle Hat, or whatever. And fucking that was a gift for me. Just fucking, she's like, oh, hey, I found this and got it for you. Dude, I sat on the fucking counter downstairs and fucking listened to it over and over and over.
flip.
Yep, pretty much. Next one, listen to music on a vinyl record, which is something that's coming back in fucking popularity nowadays.
Yeah, because that happens more than CDs now these days.
Oh, yeah.
A lot more.
Yep.
They just released Macho Man's record on vinyl, finally.
Macho Man's?
Yeah, it's called Be a Man. And it's purple. I love purple. Yeah.
All right, the next one is listen to music on a Walkman.
Could anyone really listen to music on those? Every time you took a step, it skipped.
Bro, I had a Walkman and it was the shit.
I had an anti-skip one.
Yeah.
If you rode a bike and you were just riding on the road, it was fine.
I kept mine in my back pocket, dude. Fucking went everywhere with me.
Yeah, but you could fit a pillow in your back pocket, so it wouldn't skip if you had a
I'm
pillow
pretty sure
back
there's
there.
a small village in his pocket.
Don't
Probably.
worry about it, gang. Don't worry about it. You leave the Jinkonites alone.
The what?
The Jinkonites.
The Jinkonites?
Watched a movie from a VHS tape.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I wonder what it was probably porn. It was probably porn, yeah.
I can't remember the last one that last VHS that I watched.
Or Love and Basketball. I really liked that movie.
No, never mind. I know what it is. It's
Oh.
It's a red skeleton comedy special. All right. Sent or received a fax.
The most complicated thing I've ever done.
Yes, it's fucking annoying.
I sent faxes all summer last summer. And
Really?
It was annoying, yes. It was very annoying.
Jesus. My supervisor asked me to fax them up some paperwork, and I was like, no. And I fucking walked it up to the office and handed it to him.
I'll take a screenshot and send
And
it
he
to
was
your
like,
phone.
he's like, I told you to fax this to me. I was like, no. Here. So then later on in the night, I faxed it to him, sent him a text. It took it 10 minutes to get from there to there. It's like, that's retarded.
Could have been done with a fucking email.
Yeah. All right. Next up is had a MySpace account.
Yep.
You weren't nearly old enough to get one of those, were you? No.
You can still look at them out there.
Yeah, they're still around. I think you can still make one. They're nothing like they used to be, though.
No, they're not cool anymore.
No,
they fucking
not at all.
suck.
I don't even remember the password. All I know is I can go to my page and look at it.
Yeah. Dude, I have
Does it have all the same shit like how you left it? Or really?
mine, see,
Fuck,
mine
bro.
doesn't. Mine's just a white page now.
Nah, we'll pull it up on the break. It's fucking sweet.
Dude, I need to fucking figure out how to do that because I fucking need to find mine.
So we're just going to make a resurgence?
Dude, I've been trying to bring MySpace back for fucking years now because fucking Facebook sucks. I want fucking top friends. And
Yeah,
fucking...
you're mad at somebody, you knock them out of your top 8.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
See, I always just kept my sister at number 1. That was it.
Feel like a computer hacker when you fucking copy and paste the 8 billion lines of code to change your background.
Right? Yeah.
I got fucking broke up with once by a girl taking me out of her top friends. That's how I knew we broke up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
It was.
Plain, simple. There was no argument. There was no confusion. You just knew.
Yeah. I still remember her name. That was such a shitty way to break up with somebody, but it was really...
Was it, though?
I
It
mean,
was clear cut and to the point.
Yeah, it was definitive.
It was.
She
But
just
I
sent
would
the
have to
chicken
say-
leg and got it over with.
I still remember her name. Kim Dillard.
Fucking shout out to you right there.
She had a donkey on her. Let me tell you what. The cheeks on this chick, oh, man.
I was thinking, God, like, damn.
No, a donkey. Mud flaps. Butt cheeks. The buttocks.
I've never heard an ass, a butt, a gluteus maximus referred to as a donkey.
Really?
No. That's
Man.
never happened before. I've never looked at a girl like, damn, look at that donkey. Now, I look at women that walk down the fucking side of fucking Weaver Road and call them swamp donkeys. Swamp donkeys.
I mean, the ones that walk down Weaver Road are swamp donkeys.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it.
Oh,
But I've never looked at a chick's ass anywhere on this planet
and
and
said,
said,
look
like,
at that
man,
donkey.
look at that donkey.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's such a good word for the butt.
No, I
donkey.
don't agree.
Yeah, no.
They even made a song about it. I'm
Doesn't
almost
mean they're
positive.
right.
What song?
All right, come on. Let's go to the next one.
Had an AOL email address. I actually know a few people that still use those.
Yeah, like my dad still has the first one from Netscape.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's my first point. I don't think I had an AOL email address.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't like all hip on the internet back then.
Damn. I was chatting with people I didn't know on the internet.
Yeah.
This is true shit. People I gamed with.
I do that now
Duh.
all the time.
Yeah, Twitter ruined it. We get to be talking to strangers.
I love talking to strangers.
It's half the fun. You sign in with your goofy ass screen name.
Now, I may not have my AOL account anymore, but it is the same, like, my email at Yahoo or Gmail or whatever, it has been the same thing ever since I've had email.
Oh yeah, the demon one. What was your AOL screen name?
Oh fuck, I don't know.
Oh, I thought you said you remembered it.
No.
Oh no, my screen name was Shadow, because you could change your screen name over top of your email. That way, people didn't know your email.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't remember when I had it on.
All right. Next up is access the internet by using dial-up.
Get off the phone, Mom. I'm trying to look at porn.
Man, I remember playing games. And I remember playing games and getting a phone call and instantly getting booted out of it.
Which I liked it once they came up with, like, you could intercept them on your computer. So, like, you had the option to take the call and get off the internet or deny it. Just trying to play some, good old RuneScape. I'm like, you don't want to talk to them, Mom.
Dude, I got in trouble one time because I ignored every fucking phone call that came into the house. And, like, my grandma came over freaking out, thinking, like, something was wrong because nobody answered the phone all day. And she knew we were home.
Grandma Brown.
Yeah. And she fucking, like, walked in the house. Is everything okay? And my mom and dad are just chilling. We're like, yeah, why? What's up? She goes, I've been trying to call you all day. And Mom's like, no, you haven't. And, like, they didn't know that that became a thing. And I'm sitting there just fucking playing games on the computer. And then as soon as I stopped gaming, like, oh, hi, Grandma, fucking, oh, that's the first time. Oh, I wonder why. Beats me.
That's weird.
I didn't tell anybody for like 2 weeks. And then Rosemary ruined it for me. I'm pretty sure she's the one who ruined it. I might have blabbed on myself. I don't know. I can't remember. I was young. Next up, used a phone book.
Mm-hmm.
They still make phone books. What a waste of paper. You can find everything online.
Until the internet crashes.
It's true.
Then you wish you had a phone book, huh?
Yeah,
Phone
but if
books
the
are good
internet
kindling.
crashes, then your phone's probably going to crash too. And not many people have house phones anymore.
Yeah, but there's one payphone.
There is a payphone by us. It's Shell.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm going to go take a
50
picture
cents.
of this motherfucker.
Call the other Shell
You can
station.
go to any business and get a landline, though. Almost all businesses have a landline.
Yeah, this is true.
But
Most fucking internet setups come with a landline included. Just
Yeah.
no one ever uses it.
yeah, like I have a
Just put
landline
that
here.
back.
All I gotta do is plug in a phone for it. How to do that? Just go out, buy a fucking phone, plug in, just fucking call somebody, see what happens.
Buy a rotary phone. Buy a rotary phone.
All right.
Yeah, with a super long cord, so you can walk around like every 90
Fuck
movie.
that! I'm gonna fucking buy one of those crank ones where I gotta call the operator first. Connect me to Kara. I need to talk to her. The harvest was good.
The harvest. Why isn't it like you said it jokingly, but it still sounds like something dark and disturbing.
It does.
Yeah, the harvest.
We
was
won't be
good.
bothered by the millers anymore. The organs were perfect. Sent a postcard is the next one. I've actually never done that. I've never sent a postcard to anybody. I bought a postcard and I gave them to it. Gave them the postcard, but I've
You
never
gave the
sent
person to the postcard.
Yes. Sorry, my brain has dyslexia sometimes as well. Used a paper map to get anywhere.
I did that at like one of my jobs religiously.
Really?
Oh yeah, Rand McNally's. They're so good. They're so handy.
Never heard of that.
A Rand McNally?
Yeah, no idea what that is.
Never heard of a Rand McNally. It's like the map book. Yeah.
You mean an atlas?
It's called a Rand McNally. It's the brand. I'm pretty sure Atlas is a brand too. But yeah, it's fucking great. You won't get lost with them as long as
I'm
you know how
gonna
to read a
choose
map.
to believe you for now, but the moment we stop,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna fucking look at that.
Google that shit up.
All right. Owned a dictionary.
Did you ever own encyclopedias?
That's literally the next one.
Oh, okay. Because I had both.
And now my dad had them, so I never needed to buy them. Now, I have a dictionary currently. I do not, unless you count like a comic book encyclopedia.
And it's still an encyclopedia. It's
Then,
in
all right, cool beans. My dad has both of those, and we had like,
Did you have A through Z?
yeah,
Yeah.
we had 2 editions.
I still remember the encyclopedia salesman coming by the house.
You remember the fucking Avon lady?
Yes, my mom was the Avon lady.
Nuh-uh.
So was my grandma.
Really?
Yes.
That's kind of cool. And the last one is paid for something with a paper check.
And I hated it every time.
Yeah, I've done that. That's still a thing, though.
You never been paid with a paper check?
This says pay for something.
Oh, paid for something with a paper check.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've done that.
No, I only get paper checks.
I was thinking like you just got a paper check. No,
Yeah.
fucking. Yeah, I've had to pay with a paper check before.
All right, so how many points did everybody get? You got 2?
0. Done
0? I got 1.
all of that shit.
Mine was just the AOL. How many questions are there? How many points did you get, Kara?
6.
Man. So it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. We're us old fogies. All right. Well, that's it for the first segment.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hit the button. We'll be back for segment number 2, Facebook. You can catch us on, not this Thursday, but next Thursday.
Yeah,
Love you. Bye.
or most Thursdays because we'll be there.
Well, yeah, but this episode.
Do you love podcasts? Of course you do. That's why you're here. But you know what's even better than listening to a podcast? Making your own. That's right, and Anchor makes it simple. I'm your favorite host, MC Tyler Havlin, and I'm telling you, go download the Anchor app today, Anchor FM. They have all the tools you need to get started today. And best part is, it's totally free. They push it out to all the major platforms like Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts. So get started today, people. Go download the app, Anchor FM. I'll wait. Do it now.
All right, and we're back. And I've been seeing this thing on Facebook, and it looks really interesting to me.
Okay.
Although you're not the most talkative bunch today, we'll see if we can make this work. This could be a very, very short segment. But here we
All
go. You ready? You're in an arena with 50 hawks. Have you guys seen this? It's great.
Yeah.
Like hawks? Like the
Hawks.
bird?
Caw-caw!
Okay. Okay.
10 crocodiles.
Gotcha.
3 brown bears. 15 wolves. 1 hunter with a rifle. 7 buffalo. 10,000 rats. 5 gorillas. 4 lions. Pick 2 to defend you. The others attack you. The goal is to survive 1 hour.
Rats and wolves.
Rats and wolves?
Yeah.
You're dead already, in my opinion.
No.
That hunter with a rifle. Here's my thought. Well, hold on. Let's let everybody pick theirs first. Shorty, what do you got? What do you take?
What are my options? Here, let me see.
50 hawks.
You got them written down, or in
Right
this-
there.
So let's see.
That's your options. But you have to think of the difference between defending you and attacking you.
I'm gonna go with the 5 gorillas
Mm-hmm.
and the 10,000 rats.
See, I feel like 10,000 rats would be good. Some people are like 10,000 rats. Like,
Nah, bro.
10,000 rats?
It's a lot
Are
of
they
rats.
under my command?
they're defending you. We
But
can get into the nuances
yeah,
in
well, I was
there.
going to say, some of that matters.
Yeah, if
'Cause
I have
tactical control over my animals,
it's
it's over.
done.
Let's see what Kara picks. And then
Hunter and wolves.
Hunter and wolves. All right. I really struggled with this because, for one, I wouldn't want the hunter on my team because he's one man with 1 rifle. But I wouldn't want him against me either because, bam, poop, it only takes 1 shot for me. You gonna
I
shoot
feel
me
like
once-
out of that list, you are probably the least threatening. So like he's gonna
Yeah.
aim at something else.
No, he's attacking you. You have to survive for an hour. He's at least attacking your team, I guess.
Yeah.
But still, all he's got to do, I mean, it's one shot. Like if
What kind of rifle?
I mean, does it matter? Like I get shot at, I get shot. Like
No, it matters drastically. You said like one hunter with a rifle. Is it a hunting rifle? Where he's got maybe 5 bullets?
yeah, before he has to reload.
Exactly. 5 bullets, I can control. Do I get to control the animals? That's the next important question.
Yeah. Well, let's say you do control the animals. What did you pick?
Wolves and rats?
Wolves and rats. Like, I feel like if you're controlling the animal, and if you have direct control of the animal,
Yeah.
I feel like rats is the go-to for this.
Rats
100%.
and wolves.
Because if your rats can... It only take... How many rats you think it'd take to take down a grown man?
1 if you can't catch it.
I'm not
Rats
gonna
can
go
chew
for
through
it.
steel.
I know, but that takes time. So,
We're not made of steel, though.
no. But the moment you feel one rat bite, you're going to get it off of you somehow.
But what if you can't?
Chances are you can.
You ever seen a bear reach behind himself and scratch his back? I don't think so.
No, but if there's a rat...
Gorillas are too broad to reach their back.
Yeah, but all you got to do is fall backwards.
Yeah,
Are they
there's
smart enough to do that?
There's still 9,999
I know
more.
that's what I'm saying is how many rats do you think it would take to take down one man quickly?
Fucking a solid 5.
5?
Fuck yeah,
I would
dude.
say it takes at least double digits.
I'm still sticking with 1.
I'd say it at least take.
You got
No, I would-
10,000 things running around you. 1 rat sneaks up and gets you. Done.
Well, that's what that's where I would say like the 10 or the 5 or so come into play, because like, fucking send 5 toward the man, fucking let him struggle and try to get one of them off of him. The other's a distraction. Like, I agree, 1 will do the job, but you needed a couple others for distraction purposes.
I think one will do the job if you just
The
sit there.
hardest thing to be taken down by the rats are going to be the fucking hawks.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's why I picked the guy with the gun.
I'm
How
just
many
thinking
hawks are there?
50. Here's my
I'm
thing.
just saying, when hawks like swoop down, they're not like clawing them. They literally punch them. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay. But when they're down like that, they're gonna have to. There's gonna be a period of time where they're down and hitting and trying to get back up.
Yeah.
And I have 10,000 rats that are just gonna go, make a little wave.
I can see that. But I just feel like it takes at bare minimum double digits for a rat to take down a human.
Nope.
Just because if you flail alone, the rat can't get a hold of you. No.
Fuck yeah, dude.
How? If you're moving,
They got little claws,
frantically-
bro.
Yeah, but if you're moving
Claws and their
frantically,
bite force.
yeah, but they won't
They
have
can
the
latch
chance
on.
to latch if you're moving frantically. However, that opens you
Well,
up for everything else.
If you get bit, that means they've already latched on.
Yeah.
And at this point, they're just clawing you.
I don't know. I feel like
Once
it
they
takes-
dig in, they're gonna bite again, and guess what? They're through.
How many rats do you think take down a man or woman, grown human being?
1 to 3.
Really? 1 to 3.
Rats are vicious.
Dude, I'm saying it has to be.
Dude, they
double
were
digits.
used as torture devices.
Yeah. When you're being tortured, you're usually strapped in.
Sure.
Man, I don't know. How many rats do you think take down a lion?
One minimum can take down just about anything.
I see. I can't get down with that. There's got to be some kind of scientific thing here.
I mean, there probably is.
It just, I guess. It
You remember the
depends.
monkeys in the ladder bit?
Yeah. I don't know.
No one's gonna notice one rat missing out of 10,000. Are you gonna count them every time they're moving? No.
No.
Exactly.
But if you're also in this
You
arena,
got
you're not holding
999,000 rats or whatever coming at you this way. You ain't gonna notice the one that's just like, gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, but that one rat ain't taking me down.
Bet I'm gonna go find a rat.
You'll have a dead rat really quick.
Maybe.
Really quick.
This is why I said 5. The other 4 are distractions.
10,000 rats, I don't stand a chance.
Oh, well, no.
Not a chance. But I feel like
The 4 of us with automatic machine guns don't.
Well, that's why I said it matters what kind of rifle the hunter has. You know, he's rolling around with a
Fucking Uzi.
not even like he's just one of the fucking
Clip ain't big enough.
rail guns you hook up to a Humvee. Tap, 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 tap.
He just spins in a circle.
Yeah, exactly.
He's fine.
He's gonna tear through everything.
I don't know. I feel like the thing that I would fear the most. I mean, because the rats, I feel like I just move a lot. But 10,000 is a lot of.
You ain't
rats.
dodging. You ain't dodging fucking.
No.
But that's why I have the other animals to protect me. I think it also depends on what animals you have to protect you. But if you have the 10,000 rats and they're under your control, I feel like that's best scenario.
Yeah, 10,000 rats that I can control tactically. Yes.
63, 64. Keep going.
Gorillas. I pick gorillas because I know gorillas have like defended against lions and shit like that, and crocodiles aren't fucking like. Yes, they're quick, but like one solid punch and they're fucking outies. So
A crocodile? You think you punch a crocodile?
not me, but the fucking gorilla. Again, this is all under the assumption that I have sentient control over them.
I mean, the crocodile, you just gotta run in a zigzag line, right?
I'm just saying, alligator ain't doing shit when 1,000 rats running down its throat.
Sure.
That's pretty much my strategy for everything. They're gonna have them swarm one thing at a time.
The gorillas are mostly my body armor.
Well, see, that's why I got the wolves. Because they're smart enough. I can issue commands and they'll run the shit themselves.
Sure.
Rats, I feel like I need a little bit more guidance.
Yeah. But I command the gorillas. Like, listen, you're my cannon fodder. The rats, go bananas. Feast, my children,
Well,
feast.
see, but like that's also why I picked the wolves is because they're just smart on their own. They're already pack hunters, so they know how to work together without me telling them to do so. So 2 or 3 of them are going to start circling around you, and then when 1 or 2 of them lunge at you to make you go back, that's when you trip into the third one and they get your leg, and then you're done.
All right, so let's move on to the wolves. And how many wolves do you think it take down a lion?
2 to 3.
Really, that's it?
Dude, hyenas can take them down in smaller numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I thought it took at least like 4 hyenas to take down a full-grown lion.
It's like 1 to 4 hyenas.
I know one ain't doing it.
No. A 1v1, like a lion versus
No, a
hyena.
straight up 1v1, probably not. But in a group, I would say 1 to 4.
Yeah.
Because that's how they do it now. They just fucking heckle them and run them ragged.
Heckle them. They do, I know, but it's just funny. I don't
So
know why.
I've seen, they show videos of shit all the time. You get a group of them and they're just surrounding, fucking cackling and nipping at you. You try and run away and get some distance, they're right on your ass.
Right.
All right, so how many wolves take down a gorilla? I feel like the gorilla stands.
1 to 5.
I feel like the gorilla stands the best chance against the wolves.
Mm.
Because a gorilla can grab a hold of a fucking wolf and pretty much rip it in half. So that wolf has to do enough damage.
Have these gorillas gone through proper weight training?
Bro, it don't matter.
Well, no, it does matter because if they've been properly weight trained, like they are already fucking stupid strong.
Right.
Dude, the natural strength of a fucking gorilla.
Oh, no.
Like, dude, could
I'm
you
agreeing
imagine
with
being
you.
a gorilla and masturbating, like, the self-control that would take just not to rip off your pee-pee?
They don't use their own hands. They use frogs and shit.
These frogs?
You ever see that video of a
No.
monkey grabbing a frog and fucking face fucking it?
That's great.
That's a true shit.
Yeah.
That's true shit. There's a video of this fucking, it's not a gorilla or anything, but it's a fucking monkey. And, like, he's running around with a heart on, and he just fucking picks up a frog, opens up its mouth, and just angry fucks the shit out of it.
Man.
That's the true fucking shit, dude. That shit was on YouTube.
Where can I find a bullfrog at?
What?
Bullfrog.
I don't know.
Let's go bullfrog hunting.
No.
He
Okay.
doesn't want to watch you face fuck a frog.
No.
I just want to knock that achievement off the
It's
list.
not an achievement, bud.
Yeah, and fucking get in trouble for animal cruelty.
Probably. Face
No.
There ain't
no,
no problem.
probably.
You're gonna face fucking and kill it
I don't
just
need
by
to kill
shaking it alone.
You think that? What if I just? Never mind. I'm getting too in depth.
Homie's about to get weird.
Here.
Homie's about to get weird.
Wow. All right. How many hawks you think it'd take down a gorilla?
All of them.
All of them? You think 50 hawks
The way they hunt,
to
yes.
one gorilla?
Yeah, because
I mean,
they don't claw, so there's no bleeding. There's nothing that's going to fatigue them and wear them down. They're literally dive bombing you at 60 and you're getting punched.
Really? That's how a hawk hunts?
Yeah, dude, it's great because they've done like slow-mo captures of it. So when it comes down, right as it looks like it's coming down like this, but then at the last minute when it goes to pull up, it goes and fucking punches them.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, now they'll latch on. Like, they'll punch and quickly latch and fucking keep a hold of what you got. But they're aiming, because, like, obviously they're mostly hunting small rodents, rabbits, foxes, and shit like that. Which, foxes aren't a rodent, but...
So do you think the hawks are the weakest link in the equation?
No, I think the hunter with a rifle is probably the weakest.
I think the hunter with the rifle is the weakest on defense.
Even on offense, too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If he just has a hunting rifle.
He doesn't need to be anywhere near me, though. If my animals don't get to him quick enough.
Yeah, but I've got a pack of wolves that are just going to surround me.
I
He's
got body armor
gorillas.
gorilla.
He could be clear on the other side of
And
the
that's fine,
fucking
but
thing.
if we have stuff in front of us...
None of that is as tall as you.
The
Headshot.
gorilla?
Boom. No, I'm talking about Miles right now.
I will sit down and have a
I'll sit
swarm of rats run over me.
The
Or
gorilla
you know what?
is
I'll-
taller than
yeah,
you,
I'll
bro.
just be
He's
Rat
not
Man.
taking gorillas, man.
The
gonna
wolves are
walk-
huge.
I'm just going to walk around with a fucking swirling suit of rat armor.
That'd be kind of cool.
And wolves are fucking huge.
Yeah, wolves are fucking big, bro.
They're not 6'2" big.
6'4".
Yeah, but like if that motherfucker pops,
6'4", even better.
if that motherfucker pops a squat flat on his ass,
You ain't getting me.
yeah,
don't
that wolf's bigger than him.
I think but I think the hawks and probably the hunter are the weakest.
I could
link.
ride a wolf into battle.
Yeah.
And you only have to survive an hour. Oh, I
I
say
want to ride a
only.
wolf
but-
so bad.
You want to what?
Ride a wolf. Fucking put my pelt on. Fucking grab Soul Reaver and fucking just onward.
I've seen like the videos of like domesticated wolves, and they are fucking huge.
That's what I'm saying.
Huge. Now, what's the difference between a wolf and a coyote? Do you know? I feel like
Coyotes
you-
are fucking...
Garbage.
Yeah.
Are coyotes like window licking wolves?
No, coyotes are fox-based.
Fuck, I don't know.
I just know they're little fucking trash cans who just scavenge and eat everything.
They're the raccoons of the canine world.
All right, what do you think the weakest link is, Kara?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'd
you think-
also say alligators, too.
Well, if alligators were on the list,
Crocodiles, whatever.
they're different.
The giant reptile.
Not very.
I don't know. I'm not a zoologist. Never have been.
Wow.
The only difference is some size discrepancy.
Aren't crocodiles bigger?
Fuck,
I think alligators are bigger.
And their preferred hunting tactics. One stays in the water and hunts, and the other one will actually hunt on land. Like the one will like come up to the edge of the water, like edge or whatever, and then pop out and grab whatever the fuck's drinking. The other one will actually go up on land and fucking hang out.
Huh.
But yeah, they have bursts of speed, but I don't think they're quick enough to run anything down.
Crocodiles are the larger of the species.
Okay. Even still, they only have a certain stamina pool to run after something.
Right.
They have to latch. They only have one way to really fight, which is their jaws.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can swat you with a tail, sure, but
Can they really?
Have you ever seen them kill something?
yeah, they do a death roll.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. They have to bite it. If you can stay out of that range, it's gonna tire itself out, and then you just like poke it.
Yeah, I've watched a guy fend off a fucking alligator with a fucking frying pan. True shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking homies in Louisiana, and fucking kid comes in screaming, fucking gator outside. He fucking walks out there and he's like, no, yeah. fucking alligator opens up its mouth and he fucking pops it on the fucking snout, and it fucking closes its mouth and backs the fuck up. And he's sitting there cussing at it. You crazy ass fucking bastard.
Yeah, I feel like without the water, crocodiles are not that intimidating. They just look intimidating.
The water would probably help them, but I still think they're going to run into the same couple issues.
I don't know. All right, I think the weakest link is the hunter on defense, though. On offense.
On offense, too.
On offense, I think it's the Hawks. They're more of an annoyance than anything. Distraction.
You get punched 60 or 50 times at 60 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's going to suck.
Dap, 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 dap. And then by the time they get done punching you, they've already turned around and punching you in the back of the head.
I think Buffalo are probably pretty useless on attack also.
And defense.
I mean, defense, they're good shields.
There are better options, though.
I don't know, Buffalo are fucking huge.
Yeah, and their hides are thick as fuck.
I don't know. The numbers.
I mean, rats is still the go-to.
No, hands down.
Yeah.
I still...
And even if they don't, even if I can't give them, like, orders, like...
They just know
They just know that those are threats, we are not. I'm okay.
They'll take care of it.
Yeah. Rats are aggressive anyway.
What's that movie with all the rats commanded by somebody? Is it Willard? You know what I'm talking about? No, I think it's called Willard.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dude, like, it just controls rats.
I know there's a video game about that.
What's the video game?
Plague Tale.
I'm pretty sure the movie's called Willard.
It's a really good game.
Never heard of it.
Oh, there's two of them.
All right, well, that's all I got today. You guys got anything else?
I ain't got dick.
And it is called Willard.
Never seen it.
I've never seen it either. I just know of it because the dude is really creepy looking. He's the dad from Back to the Future.
Marty McSenior.
Yeah, Marty McSenior. Whatever his name is.
It's just Marty McFly. We all know what he did.
McFly. All right, that's all we got.
You're telling me the guy that shows up fucking 20 years later and looks just like the guy in high school is...
Yeah, that set us up. That was a funny one, too.
Back to the Future?
No, the joke they made about Back to the Future.
Yeah. So that's all we got.
Yeah.
So in the meantime...
In between time?
Don't be a dick and eat your Wheaties.
Yeah, cue the music. We out.